So, I'm a little sick at the moment, and even though it's just a common cold, there's also one other thing that I'm sick of, and that is AI art. Don't get me wrong, AI can be used for good things, but it just always leaves a bad taste in my mouth when I see a big company use AI instead of hiring a graphic designer or an artist. So, today's video is going to be the exact opposite of that, and I'm going to be spending £100 of my own money commissioning 3 different artists to draw my SIGFIG today. So, let's just jump straight into it. The first artist that we're going to be commissioning today is ChimichangaDraws, or Nathan is what he's actually called. Now, me and Mrs. Beacon actually met Nathan at Liverpool Comic Con earlier on this year, and he caught my eye just because his artwork is so good. Like, it honestly reminds me of like a Jim Lee kind of style. I actually picked up a few prints of his, I'll put them on screen, and whilst I was there, I noticed he had these really cool sketch cards, such as like Ghost Rider, Wolverine and characters like that, so I dropped him a message, and that's what I'm going to be commissioning. A sketch card based on my Lego figure, and he's actually going to send me it so I can actually have the original one. And also, the coincidence with me and Nathan is that he also has a Lego page. He does like stop motion and voiceovers and things, so be sure to check out that page of his too. It's ChimichangaProductions. And then the second artist we're going to be commissioning for this video is Ryan Jenkins. Now, similarly to Nathan, I actually met Ryan at Comic Con, I think it was 2022 in London, and he was really nice. I actually picked up 2 of his prints and a sticker from him. It was an Invincible print, Spider-Verse print, and I believe a Spider-Man sticker. And what it is about Ryan's artwork, I just love how cartoony it is. Like, he does a lot of Invincible, Muppets, Star Wars, and no matter what he does, he's really good at applying his cartoony style to those properties, and I just want to see if he could do that to me as well. So from him, I've commissioned a digital piece of me once again. And then for the third one, I wanted to like discover an artist that I don't already know. So since I already knew Nathan and Ryan, I decided to go onto a website called Fiverr. Not sponsored, sadly. And Fiverr, basically, you can just find a lot of different people that can do different things. So I searched artist, and after a while, I came across an artist called BondPaint. And I'm not going to spoil what they do just yet, but I'll show you at the end. Trust me, it's worth the wait. So I double checked that none of the artists use AI, and I guess now it's time to wait. But whilst we wait, if you wanted to support a 4th artist in this video, I guess I kinda count, since Lego is a recognised art form and I make stuff with Lego. So if you'd like to support me as well, you can find me obviously on here, Instagram and TikTok, all under the username beacon_bricks. And I would love to have you over there. My content's far more consistent than it is on here, so I'm sure you'll like what I do. Now all 3 artists have delivered, so let's go through them. We're going to go in the same order, starting with Nathan, ChimichangaDraws, and I actually kept my live reaction open in this for you, so I'm going to cut to that now. Okay, so the sketch card from ChimichangaDraws has arrived, so I'm going to move our postman out of the way here, and just try and open this. Obviously I'm going to take it off camera, just so I don't dox myself or something stupid. Sorry if this bit of the video is a little shakier, but... there it is. So... there's his card if you want to scan that or anything. But that's so cool. It looks so much better in person too. Like the colours pop way more than they did when I got the photo of it. I'll try and take it out real quick. Actually, no, I don't want to get it smudged. That is so cool. Wait, let me see if I can just lift my little tripod up here so you guys can see it more too. That is like perfect. Let me just do this side by side. Wait, I wonder if I can get myself in that pose. Sorry if this is a little slower paced. Like something like that, I guess. I mean, I need blue tack to stretch out my arms, but that's great. Nathan, thank you so much, man. If you're watching this is amazing. I'm just going straight on my wall. Perfect. As I already mentioned, I met Nathan earlier on this year, and even though at the Comic Con I met some great people, I don't think I could have met a nicer person than Nathan, so it would mean the world to me especially if you could go and check him out, because he definitely deserves it. And once again, thank you Nathan, I can't wait to see you again soon. But let's move on to Ryan. So, Ryan delivered this brilliant cartoony style beacon here. I really love the style of it. I also love the pose, it really reminds me of Emmett from the Lego movie. I also thought it was really interesting that Ryan and Nathan both did my character in a similar pose. I just thought it really represented human nature in it, if you will. But I just love the cartoony vibe. Like, you can almost feel the warm vibe of this artwork, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, definitely go and check out Ryan. As I say, he does so many different fandoms. I'm sure something will catch your eye. His artwork is definitely one to do that. So again, thank you so much to Ryan, and I hope I catch you at another con soon. And then last but definitely not least, we have BondPaint. And I didn't tell you what they did earlier, but in their own words, they make beautiful anime girls in their own style. And you know, when you're constantly slaying in your pink car like me, I just kind of had to get myself turned into an anime girl. You know, it's just kind of the rules. So I would like to introduce you all to Beacon-chan. Honestly, jokes aside, this turned out really well. Like, the proportions are just perfect for the anime styling, and I don't really know what else I can say. I mean, they definitely lived up to the word. Like, I sent this to one of my friends, and his reaction was positive, I suppose? Also, since it's me and Mrs. Beacon's 3-year anniversary this year, I had this made into a body pillow for a funny gift. So hopefully she likes that, I guess. Anyways, thank you so much to Bond. I couldn't have found someone more suited for the art piece. I can only imagine how difficult it is to translate a Lego minifigure into an anime girl, so I really want to commemorate you there, and I'm really glad that we was able to work together. And with that, I guess this video marks the start of the Beaconverse. This video was really fun to create, and I'd love to do it again. Like, this time was a bit short, but next time I want to do it with even more artists. So that being said, if you guys know any artists, or you're an artist yourself, please comment down below. I only spent £100 here, and I was able to make myself smile with the content, as well as 3 other individuals. We can only hope that big companies try and do something similar rather than defaulting to AI. And of course, the message of this video is to support real artists, but maybe it should be that I shouldn't have adult money. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, please do and try and support the real artists. I know I've said that a lot already. And without going full Superman here, there are thousands of real artists with so much talent, all trying to enjoy their first time living like everybody else. And I guarantee that supporting them will bring you far better results than something lifeless AI might give you. So please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video. Again, it's a little bit different. And once more, thank you so much to Nathan, Ryan, and BondPaint. I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.